out here today. Do a little dry fly fishing. It's windy as can be. Let's talk a little bit about fishing in a wind. Casting in the wind is going to be something that needs to be worked on. Casting underneath, really close to the water, is going to be your best friend. It's really the only way to get it out there on a windy day like this. See how the wind is blowing this way. Instead of doing a big overhand cast and getting the line caught up in the wind, I like to just keep it nice and low. Wind direction and which shoulder you're casting from is also going to be very important. If I were to cast with my left arm into the wind this way, I'm going to tangle, because the line's going to be blowing back at me because it's either rolling out there or being overhand casted. At least 60% of the time I'll tangle like that. That's what I'll do. Cast from the side furthest from the wind. To me right now, it's my right side. Here's a little trick. Keep a little leather pad with you. Dry flies up every now and again. They start to float. Look at that, right up back on top of the water. Find a spot where the wind is cut. That way your line's not getting dragged around by it. You can stay in the pocket for as long as possible. You want it to look natural. You don't want it to look unnaturally floating around there. This little bit of cover here seems to be cutting the wind enough, pocket enough for the fish. The line's going to wrap around itself. The key to not having nightmarish knots is to just take it slow. Take it slow.
If you've watched the video this far, I would really appreciate it if you would hit like, as it'll help it reach a broader audience, and hit subscribe if you want to see more fly fishing content.
Got one. Ooh, what do I got here? Nice bluegill. Another nice bluegill. There. Best one of the day so far. Oh yeah, best one of the day so far. See you later, bud. You know what's funny about that? That was underwater. That was not on the surface. Maybe I'll just keep fishing it wet for right now. Got him. Even though it's windy, still catch fish. Come here, bud. Got him. All right. Another fish for the Griffith's net. Now the wind right now would be pretty unbearable for a lot of people. It's, if I wasn't in this little cutout here, it would probably be pretty much unfishable. It's 25-mile-an-hour winds, 35-mile-an-hour gusts. Does that mean I shouldn't be fishing? Heck no, I'm gonna keep fishing.